Cs101 Introduction to Computing Final Exam MCQs. Question number 1. DSS stands for Dynamic System Security. URL is an address. TCP stands for Transmission Control Protocol. A hub has several ports. Pseudocode is written in complex grammar. NIC stands for Network Interface Cards. Microsoft Word is a type of shrink-wrapped software. JavaScript array are heterogeneous. All packets travel independently. First electronic computer was UNIVAC 1. Using only HTML we can create static web pages. Word processor is an application software. Cables are either electrical or digital. Machine language is also called binary language. Trino is a DOS software. Chief Executive Officer has great PR skills. Vacuum tubes were replaced by transistors, in which case cache memory is used to overcome speed rate between RAM and CPU. Register is a kind of fast memory. Users muddle through how things work. CEO stands for Chief Executive Officer. Project manager is in executive team. Humans are better than computers at pattern recognition. The weakness of the computer are pattern recognition and innovative ideas. Hardware malfunctions is related to data integrity. The encryption of data is related to data security. There are 3 types of errors. Backbone is also called as VBNS. The name of first browser was Internet Explorer. Which one is correct for JavaScript? On mouse over. Efficiency is directly proportional to universality. Fuzzy logic is based on approximation. A variable can be either local or global in scope. A function is also called subprogram, procedure, subroutine. The memory size of the Altair 8800 was 256 bytes. JavaScript variables are dynamically typed. In JavaScript, A or B is interpreted as A is true or B is true or both are true. First computer network was ARPANET. Extension for saving web pages is HTML and HTML, both are in use. In JavaScript, a variable declaration is optional. You can view a 3D image on both 2D and 3D displays. Website design should not be complex. Mainframe computers are also called enterprise servers. Speakers fall in the hardware category. True. Spreadsheet is a type of productivity software. The most used form tag is the input tag. False. The key strengths of computers are speed, storage, and do not get bored. In RBDMS, table rows are called records. Paragraph and break BR tags are not same because paragraph goes to the next after next line. High-level system design is also known as system architecture. Blue Pacific is the name of supercomputer. Heuristics not always lead to the best results. Enterprise database management system supports data in terabytes. Cray 1 was first commercial supercomputer. The first spreadsheet program was invented by Dan Bricklin. There are two ways of calling functions. A new cell using HTML is added in table row by tr tag. Flow control constructs in JavaScript include switch and if else. Tribal flood network is a DOS software. Which of the following is not a loop statement? Switch. Optional cable, optical cables are required by wireless networks. False. Coding is the responsibility of software developer. Which is not true for JavaScript variable name? Schedule. Which of the following is not a component of IC? Registers. Which one is the example of spreadsheet software? MS Excel. Which is the user-friendly way of presenting data? Report. Tabular storage is better than flat file storage. True. What will be the value of A is equal to math.c.cell to 12.01? Answer is 13. Hub component of computer network is network traffic controller. Global variables can make the logic of a web page difficult to understand, reuse, and maintain. Tag used to make a text bold is B. What is the major problem with Flash-based website? It's too heavy. What is not a key factor while designing a website? Complexity. Unlike virus, Trojan horse is a stand-alone program. The organization is the collection of peoples. Compared to vacuum tube, transistors offer much smaller size, better reliability, much lower cost. The key property of array object is length. Processor was known as mill in analytical engine. An indexed list of elements is called array. The browser breaks down the URL into three parts. Assignment operator in JavaScript is represented by two equal sign. Website is collection of related information. Power Builder falls in the category of fourth generation languages. Collection of facts and figure is called information. Concatenate operator is used to join elements. Two of the key array methods are reverse and sort. True. A combination of word processing and graphic design is desktop publishing. If incorrectly we enter the negative age, it is checked by limit integrity. Cray Research is the best known builder for supercomputers. The key property of the array object in JavaScript is length. We need operating system for memory management in computer. Ada is a programming language specifically designed for analytical engine. Logic bombs executes its payload when a file is copied from one folder to another. When we use input type is equal to password, what will happen? Text will be in hidden format. Web is a unique invention by humans in terms that it is accessible to all humans. In the old days, database did not support video. Popular schemes used for reducing bytes for storage are color mapping and dithering. The world's first computer program was written to compute Bernoulli's sequence. Which one of these is not an example of storage devices? RAM. Forms can be submitted through get post methods.